welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you wish to donate towards my channel, all the links will be in the description box down below. So let's get into your reading. All right, Pisces, somebody or you are on high alert, high security. Your security has been ramped up because apparently we got karmic energy trying to invade your space energetically. So you have angels being activated, heavy protection surrounding you. And I didn't realize in your card it kept being like knights, the knights there. Here we go with the 3 again, and that was again that was in the last reading, and these cards keep being the same exact way. Well, that one hasn't been there in like a week or two, but a miracle happening in your energy, a miracle happening for you. Angel of alchemy. And I just said y'all have angels being dispatched, right? Because apparently heightened activity, people trying to get at you by any means necessary, trying to figure out all types of ways to access your energy or to invade your space. And so at this point, oh, I was getting ready to say about the Knights card coming out several times in your reading, and it is the past life card. But as I was just trying to figure out what the hell's happening, Knights being activated, ancestral, because it's protection. So it's like under guard. You only need one of these cards, but apparently you got 3. Unrequited love, authority figures, communal living, and your tree, your ancestral chart. What is that? Your well, I can't never think of nothing. Every time I sit down here, it's just like everything just tries to go out of my brain. Like, anyway, you're a branch of your ancestry, your DNA. So you got that happening. All right, so we got a divine counterpart out here, and somebody saying you can ask them anything. So meditating, you can ask them anything, and they're connecting to you. It's your family tree. That's what it is. Our secret handshake, but your family tree. So something about your family tree and you being of high stature. So that's the reason why there are certain things that are happening that are not normal in your energy, because a lot of this shit ain't normal. I don't understand what's happening, but apparently there's a miracle taking place right now. Then we have the power of 3. And as I told y'all earlier in the reading, 3 was in my dream last night, and it was talking about Father, Son, Holy Spirit, me, myself, and I, because I kept getting Beyonce vibes. And literally, as I'm posting that reading, somebody writes the comment, me, myself, and I. Then somebody commented, mother, daughter, sister. So that would mean father, brother, or son, or something. I don't know. It's a lot of 3s happening. So 3 is a definite number for you to tap into and manifest on, and because it's important. But also I'm getting like you now meeting part of your soul tribe, because we got communal living. So it could be 3 people living in a household. Y'all don't have to be sisters per se by DNA in this lifetime. Y'all could potentially be like soul sisters, soul tribe sisters. And it doesn't have to be, it could be 3 dudes. But anyway, just the numbers are 9, so that what multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9. We got the dragonfly mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news, but you also have a miracle here. And then your contradictions and complexities are interesting. So somebody thinks you are just so unique. You are unlike anyone else. And something about your DNA and something about your ancestry, your family tree is what is causing this. Unrequited love. Somebody's so upset that you just release their energy. So somebody you caring about somebody more than they care about you, or them caring about, them caring about you more than you care about them. And it wasn't even that. I feel like when you love them, they didn't love you, and now that they love you, you don't love them. You love them, but you just don't want to be with them, that type of thing, because love is unconditional, so you always love a person. It's just that I don't fuck with you, you little stupid ass bitch. I ain't, like, that's aggressive, but that's the song that I heard. I don't give a, so somebody don't give a fuck, okay? I feel like Pisces definitely is not in a giving a mood. I think we gave at the altar. We gave enough. It's over and done with. And didn't I say earlier today, because I heard this morning, farm. Because like literally somebody was asking where you at, and they're saying they're at the farm. So that could be something part of your past life, or that could be something right now. But somebody, because I heard this morning, and I literally, it's in that other reading. So maybe in a past life you owned a farm, you were a farmer, so that would mean that you were in agricultural, I can't talk. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, the other thing is, farming is also a magical thing, because one, you have to be able to grow stuff. So you have to have a growing energy. That's abundance, and being able to bring things into fruition. Also, farming is like under the stars, moon. So like each cycle, you got to be very aware. Like the farmer's almanac. I want one of them too. I think I need to go ahead and get one, because like that talks about how, like, you know, like when the seasons change and planting and harvest time and all that. But those are actually very magical times, because those things are like birth, bringing things into fruition. All right, we got authority figures here, which is like the police, or, you know, judges, because they got the judge's gavel there. I don't know why they here. Like, somebody might be getting ready to go to jail, like on some real shit, because honestly, I feel like stalking, invasion of privacy, invading your boundaries. But the reason why your security is being heightened is because they're planning something new on like how to get towards you, or how to come into your energy. But they giving me bad vibes, because angels being dispatched because you are now under lock and key. It's like I keep telling y'all, I've been in spiritual witness protection the whole entire time. So I don't know what that's for, but apparently it's needed and necessary. But now I'm getting a vibe like lock and key, lock it down, because it's like, so maybe somebody might be in jail for real and they on lockdown 24/7, because people trying to get at you, people trying to harm you. I don't know, but it's weird to me, because I don't even know why I would be getting that. But then it just makes me think about the other day when I told y'all that guy randomly, like out of nowhere. I don't know why these people are trying to do what they're doing. So I don't know if that pertains to me or what's happening, but that's the thing I'm getting. Like, security has been heightened. Meanwhile, the funny part is I just be by myself all the time anyway, so I don't even get it. So somebody else that must be for. So just so you know, or just increasing your security around you, making sure that you're locking your doors, making sure that you're paying attention to, you know, your surroundings, making sure, because somebody is totally upset about this. But you receiving a miracle is like a blessing out of nowhere, like something just changing all of a sudden, and it looks like blessings in abundance, growth. There's butterflies. That's like springtime energy. You are unlike anything else. And maybe that might be the thing as well, because it's almost like giving you being a unicorn. So remember, I keep telling y'all, because that unicorn card keeps coming up. So you can see only a pure heart, pure soul can see a unicorn. But maybe you are the unicorn. And that's the reason why it's like we got to protect that. So I don't know. Y'all let me know. Shit. All right. So somebody's lack of sleep. Somebody's between the ages of 45 and 54, and you could potentially be having hard times or trouble sleeping. Try tea, chamomile tea. We have somebody that is celebrity status, and that might be the reason why you're under lock and key, because, you know, that could be a thing too. Celebrities are under, like, they have bodyguards and whatnot. But I was getting angelic bodyguards, but maybe it's a real physical bodyguard. I'd do anything to make you smile. So somebody maybe get ready to meet, or you are dealing with a celebrity status, or you are about to become a celebrity status. Either way, I got heavy protection, heavy guard. So that could be a reason why. We got magic is in my DNA and magical being. You are a magical being. Didn't I say that already? You being a unicorn, you could be potentially be the unicorn. And it's like, we got to protect that thing because it's not like anything else. We got a prosecutor and a lawyer, and we got authority figures. So court is happening. Let's see what's happening, because somebody definitely might be about to go to jail. Arkansas and communal living could be also jail, because that's jail is like where a group of people live at. So why are y'all giving me somebody bought the farm? Okay, hold on. This is ready to take a whole nother meaning and a whole nother dark ass turn. So somebody didn't love somebody, because bought the farm means what? You died. And that could be the reason why security coming around, because somebody's getting ready to try to do some ill shit. And when I mean ill, I mean, you know, put it in a casket type vibes. So unrequited love and then communal living. Somebody, listen, God sees things before we see it, and angels and, you know, all those things get dispatched. So somebody might be, see, I don't even want to say that, because this is not good. But literally, I was getting heavy alert, like security increase. And now this is looking like, but I'm also getting a vibe like, well, I can't say that part. I'm going to just leave that part alone, because we got to let this thing play out. Okay, so Cancer here, so it could be another water sign, Cancer sign, or somebody being diagnosed with cancer, or this situation cancerous, like a problem. We have somebody's having sexual thoughts about you, and somebody's also calling you a witch, and that could be part of the reason, because I told y'all, even from my dream, and then I spoke to somebody, and that's what they were saying, like having witch trials, like they don't like this. You know how people be having their opinion about everything. I live a life of freedom and abundance, although they be doing the most. Them be the same people that be doing a bunch of nasty ass behind the scenes dark shit. A few days ago, something was significant or important. You will be stronger. You will be a stronger person by the end of this, and something about magic candles. So maybe you need to light some candles. I'm always lighting some candles. As y'all see, I got some candles lit right here already. So one of my favorite things, I like candle magic. Past life love, meeting the same soul again and again in a different lifetime. And candle magic, like literally when you are lighting your candles, before you light them, set your intentions and then light them. Somebody's getting a divorce, and somebody's also not dating. No tattoos. Well, I feel like very calm, like right now, like, so, I mean, good feeling, good vibe, but also giving me like, I don't know, it's a little weird. Something about the United States and global being here, almost like hushed tone, like, you know, oh, this is creepy. I get everything that I want. It's a manifestation. The number 4 is there, significant or important. Something about red wine or champagne. NBA is here, or a football player. That could be the celebrity status. Football for other countries is actually soccer, so it could be a soccer player. Somebody saying they're an introvert. Somebody may drive a Lexus or a Volvo. Somebody saying, I can't wait to wake up next to you, and I can't believe you're mine. And apparently that person is trying to protect you, so that could be the reason why you also have security, because this person wants to make sure that you're always safe. And their spouse at the bottom of that deck, I flipped it over, but it's over there. So somebody getting married. Somebody is a clown, so you're calling somebody a clown, somebody's calling you a clown, and they ain't got no time for that. Ain't nobody got no time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. That lady said, I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. So somebody might got bronchitis. Somebody is stupid, or something is stupid. A situation is stupid. Because I be thinking all this shit be stupid. Like, what is wrong with these people? So we got tea or tea with milk. So somebody could like tea, or this is tea. Or somebody likes tea with milk. We got rosé out here and white wine. So somebody may like that. Somebody saying, I create the life that I desire. And I'm trying to see you. We got my favorite day of the week. So whatever your favorite day of the week is important. Somebody saying, I can't stop smiling. Somebody may drive a Toyota. All right, we also have something is false. A situation is false out here. And then they're saying, I'm the best thing that's ever going to happen to you. So somebody thinks they're the best thing that's ever going to happen to you, but that's a damn lie. All right, somebody's calling you sweetie, and sometimes I really hate that. It depends on how a person says, because sometimes I think people be saying sweetie and it mean bitch. So they could be, you know, giving you fake love. Something about Indiana and Kentucky is significant or important. Indiana Jones also may be a thing. There's a private investigator and an undercover agent. So apparently, So I'm gonna just say this, because I said I wasn't gonna say it, but since that's there, I can say it, I guess, because I feel like these people are already under investigation. They're already gonna get caught. So when they decide that they're trying to make a move on you, because clearly they must be trying to make a move on you soon, but they're already caught, because I feel like somebody's already been watching them. All right, so we have island vibes and villa, and we already know somebody's watching them, because God's always watching, but angels being dispatched. So it's almost like they tripping themselves up. Somebody could be doing mirror magic. All right, you or them. And if it's you, then basically you just doing affirmations and those types of things in the mirror. If it's them, they may be trying to create portals to astral project or some, you know, weird shit towards you. Somebody's saying they never cared about a situation, and somebody's a manipulator. Somebody's saying they've been drifting aimlessly throughout life, and they never meant to hurt you. Somebody saying I am the magic. Listen, so I don't know whose energy I am in, but literally today I saw a dog. I don't have a dog, but somebody has a dog, and it seems like a big black dog, because literally it happened so weirdly that it made me jump, because I like turned my head to the side and I could see the dog there. So I don't know who has a big ass black dog, but can you mind your business, please? Somebody's saying you make me want to be a better person, and I'm blessed to be a blessing. I'm blessed and highly favored, actually, is what it says. Somebody's calling you bae. There's a Virgo here, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody's saying you're one of a kind, which they're saying here you're unlike anyone else, so that's true confirmation on it. And somebody's saying I'm proud of you. There's a restaurant owner here, or something about a restaurant, a cafe, or a lounge that they may want to take you to or something. All right, and then, so something about West Virginia or Virginia is significant or important. Something about stargazing. I like to stargaze. So somebody may like to stargaze also. Somebody saying, I appreciate you so much and I adore you. Something about Massachusetts or Missouri, and every time I see Massachusetts, I'll be thinking the red coats is coming. And I said that the other day, and now it's actually bringing in a whole nother meaning, because that also would have meant, because the red coats would be the enemy. And I said that in another reading the other day, but again, I wasn't picking up on the fact that, okay, somebody's definitely, well, I did say somebody's sending for you as well. So, but I wasn't picking up on the fact that, okay, you're on high alert and you need to be careful because of the fact that they're planning and plotting on you. So no new friends, and somebody's married. So there's a married couple and they saying they don't want no new friends, all right? Or somebody in that couple saying they don't want no new friends. Somebody's saying without me, you're nothing. So somebody seems to think very highly of themselves or very lowly of you. Something about mental sex, so seems like an air sign for that. Because, you know, they like communication and things of that nature, but you may think sex is mental. You're the best thing that has ever happened to me. So somebody thinks you're the best thing that's ever happened to them, but then somebody else is out here saying that they the best you ever gonna get or something. So apparently they're delusional. Somebody is not looking back, which I think that somebody could potentially be you, and somebody wants you to unblock them, okay? So that's significant or important. Okay, so the thing that I was getting ready to say was, when I started back doing tarot, as I was going through the dark night of the soul, there was several tarot readers that I was made aware of at the time. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because literally, I was talking to someone and I was letting them know, I was saying that, like each one of them kind of went away on their own. And I was wondering what happened. So as I was talking and telling the person the story, I started looking up the tarot readers because I had screenshots of the ones that, you know, were doing weird shit, like basically attacking me in a certain kind of way that I felt like, where the hell did you come from? Because I wasn't doing tarot, so I wasn't a threat to anybody. I just didn't understand what was happening. And so I went to look, and each one of these tarot readers are either gone away from their channel, like all of them are gone away from their channel, basically. Most of them, the ones that were really involved, but like abandoned the channel like over a year ago or something, so, or 9 months ago, like after everything started to transpire. And I don't know why, but it's been like, you know how you be glad to get rid of an enemy, but then it's like after you see certain things, because a few of them look like they took a bad turn. And so I know that will be God saying, okay, because, you know, God says he will make your enemies your footstools. And also he will show you like when he does certain things to people. So that could be a thing. You could be getting shown how people are getting dealt with that have, you know, tried to touch you. Because I tell people, God don't play about me. I let God handle my battles. I'm not going to do anything to you. But I'm getting like a real weird ass energy, like, because looking at some of them and looking at what was like the final days before they got to leaving, I don't know, like I don't know. And some ones that were around then that were doing stuff even then, they done changed their whole entire channel up, whole entire lifestyle up. And then they're like, you know, talking down about tarot and, you know, like, they're going to God. Well, I go to God about everything. So who was you going to when you was talking, doing that tarot, saying what you were saying? Who was you tapping into then? That's the part that's confusing me, because I remember these people like talking about God, but like, so it's confusing me, because were you talking to God then, or what were you doing? Because for you to now have been attacked by a spirit, and as I told you guys, it seemed like the whole tarot community got attacked all at one time. And so that throws me off, because that had to be a heavy, huge spirit that would be able to do that. But the way these girls, like, and it's the thing, like, okay, you can see your enemies fall, but you're not happy to see, like, honestly, I don't care, but just because I'm a person, I have, you know, compassion and empathy, and so it makes me be like, why would you choose that pathway in order for that to, you know, kind of drink, like, because some of them look like it, whatever it is, just suck the life out of them. And it's given like very much HIV or crackheadish vibes. And so like, that was also one of the reasons why I said I had to stay in covenant with God, because you get attacked worse, or, you know, you're unable to defend yourself when you're intoxicated or when you're doing drugs, because you're not aware of, that's a way for them to come in. It's a vice. And so they get to kind of use that spirit or that energy in order to like attack you even more. So I don't know, it's just something just don't feel right. But either way, it don't matter, because that don't matter. You got a miracle here. We got stuff taking place and transpiring, but it's almost like, again, God said don't look back. So, you know, that might be also a thing. I might not have supposed to been looking, but I felt like I was being led to look, so I think I was supposed to look, because again, he will show you what happens to your enemies when they do certain things. Either way, the point of this whole reading is to let y'all know that apparently we're on high alert. Pisces is on fucking secure lockdown. So, and a lot of y'all were right, because as I was telling y'all that story, even though, you know, because I was talking to my brother today and I was telling him what happened, he was like, well, it sounds like you made all the right decisions. Because I told him, I said, that person didn't contact me the next day, although I was going to stay away from anyway, but that person didn't contact me the next day. So it almost seemed like their initial was like surveillance. And that keeps being a thing, because I keep telling y'all, like, there was monitoring spirits around. You know, bugs all of a sudden coming out of nowhere. And it's just weird that that's happening, because look at this. So somebody's in the middle of a fight. Apparently we're in the middle of a fight. Spiritual warfare. A battle being waged because somebody wants you so bad. They just want, that's like wanting to win at all costs. Somebody wants back in so bad. Somebody either wants back in or they want you gone. They can't touch what belongs to God. So y'all just have to be careful. And this card starts off with be careful. That's crazy. Okay, so be careful that your focus doesn't close you off to new ideas. Okay, so be careful that your focus does not close you off to new ideas. So there's meditation, contemplation, apathy, revelation, restlessness, and disconnected, and boredom. So you could potentially be feeling all of that, disconnected and bored, disconnected from the world, disconnected from the situations, bored with the way, because I'll be very bored with the way shit's happening, because I don't understand how we go from one phase to the next, but it almost seems like these people go into like super duper overcharge activity. Why y'all not okay with your own life? Like, that's the part I don't get. Because I'm happy with mine. I wouldn't want to be anybody else. I wouldn't want to do anything else. And then on top of that, when you like something or when you want something, you make sure you make the right decision to keep it, or you don't try to damage the situation. Like, you should take care of your shit. Ain't that what your parents teach you when you're young? Take care of your shit. That means everything. Your relationships, your life, your family. Like, you take care of your shit. When you love it, you take care of it. But it's like unrequited love, people acting as if, or it's like the arrogance of it all, or like, I don't know. It's just people, like, I'm baffled. And I don't like that feeling, because again, that's nothing but of the devil. So believe in yourself and have the courage to continue. So keep pushing through, even though the energy keeps coming around that is super duper heavy. Meanwhile, you should be happy that there's a miracle happening in your energy. Things are moving along, but it's like, because you now gotta listen to this shit. I mean, it's not to take your focus off, but it's just to make sure that you're very alert and to pay attention. All right. So you've attracted wonderful news, the miracle that's coming into your energy. There's very much a lot of good stuff happening. So just pay attention, because to me, it's almost like a distraction. that's trying to distract you or trying to take you away from the frequency that you should be on, which is high rising. All right, so we got the 21st. So that would be February the 21st. We got March 9th. We got February 19th and 35. 35 also be 53. So somebody could be 53 years old. Somebody could be 35 years old. Somebody could have been born in 91. Or March 8th. March 8th there. So you got March 8th and March 9th. Which also gives me something that's like a stair step back to back. Again, people keep doing shit back to back. So I think that's it when it comes to that. Or 3. So that would be March period, or just March the 3rd. And then, okay, so definitely a synchronicity. So you got March 8th, March 9th, and March 10th, because 19, 9, and 1 is 10. So 8, 9, 10 being there. Y'all might want to look that up to see what it means for you. Because as we know, these numbers be meaning different things. You'll look it up and somebody else look it up, it means something different. So with whatever's for you for you to see, you'll see it. All right. We got a 9 of Wands here. Believe in yourself and have the courage to continue. Even though you know this shit is happening, have the courage to continue. So also we got 9 and 9, 99 here. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. How about that? All right, I like that. Have the courage, persistence. You could be tired, but real resilience, a test of faith, making sure that your boundaries and your borders are, intact and in order. Lock your doors, check your windows, your car doors, all that shit, because, people be checking car doors and all that. Make sure your screen doors are locked. Make sure your pistol's locked and loaded. And, just know that these motherfuckers ain't right. Preparing for worse defenses. So, again, preparing for the shit. Because apparently you're being told right now that there could be some shit. So somebody want to fight. Why y'all want to fight so bad? Like, what's wrong with these people? All right, so everything has turned out well for your success. So enjoy your success, Pisces. Wishes coming true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. And like I said, there's a miracle happening. And I was about to say mystery, so unbeknownst to you as to how this is happening, but a miracle is taking place in your energy, and you're about to reap the rewards of everything that is meant for you, that's designed for you. All right, we have the moon here, which is illusions, mystery, dreams. So paying attention to your dreams, okay? Intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious mind, premonitions. You fear nobody but God. So although you go on high alert and although you make sure that you're safe, fear is not the option, because at the end of the day, they bleed like you do. All right, so be careful that your imagination doesn't cause you to see things that aren't there. So that's like not being delusional, but also that's like the thing where it's like stay ready so you don't have to get ready, because say you are staying or you thinking that people, my mind's playing tricks on me, ghetto boys, that type of thing. And I just heard that the other day. So anyway, so ghetto boys being here. So somebody is in my energy. What is your name? I think that was Leslie. Leslie, make sure you got your doors locked. I think, or was it, yeah, Leslie or Leah? I think it's Leslie. Either way, man, you know who I'm talking to. Ghetto boys. I just told you that the other day. So I'm talking to you. Pay attention and focus. Make sure you meditate. and this could be for somebody else, but I specifically, because that just came up the other day. So maybe I'm still in your energy, or you're in my energy, or you may be having some stuff on your mind. But anyway, focus. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. If some shit ain't right, then you know the shit ain't right. But just so y'all know, something just ain't right. Yeah, something's happening. Something's happening behind the scenes. But the part that they want y'all to know is that y'all have a miracle on the way. Things are what they're supposed to be. So you pay attention to what you're supposed to pay attention to. Like they've been telling you, focus on your house, focus on your growth, focus on the things that we need to focus on. Let these people do the thing that they're doing. And yeah, just keep an eye out, okay? Worry about what you need to worry about, and don't worry about this, because apparently heaven's got it. And, you know, the rest, we just have to do our part on making sure that we are where we need to be. But this is getting on my nerves. So hopefully this helps. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. But let's be excited for the miracle, because have faith. It's going to work itself out. Go with God.